Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to watch Naruto Shippuden episode 338. Last episode, Itachi used Izanami on Kabuto.
He's basically stuck in this loop and can't get out of it. Let's see if he's going to finally undo the reanimations. If you want to help support our channel, our Patreon link is down in the description below. You'll get early access to all the videos that we post onto our YouTube channel, and you'll get our full uncut reactions to the Naruto Shippuden series. So if you're interested in those, make sure to check them out. Now on to the anime. Yosho.
いつ仕掛けた兜が最初に俺をその刀で突き刺した時だ。あの時か。
That's when his eye changed, right?
That's when he uses Mangekyou.
視覚じゃない動術とはどういうことだ。行動の中の任意の一瞬。その一瞬の己と相手の体の感覚を一度同日で写真のように記憶する。仮にそれを A とする。さらに時の流れの中でより印象的な場面を B、C と次々に車輪眼で記憶する。一定の瞬間を記憶したら前に記憶した A と同じ体の感覚をわざともう一度再現させた A ダッシュ。
He's just recreating those feelings.
その A と A ダッシュを重ね、さらには B ダッシュ C ダッシュを再現することにより一定の時間の中をさまよわせる。つまり無限ループを作る能力だ。
Infinite?
もちろん失明することと引き換えにする。イザナギと同じにな。この術にはそのループから抜け出る道が用意されている。
What?
そもそもイザナミはイザナギの術者を戒め救うために作られた術だからな。これから語るのはイザナギと対をなすイザナミが誕生した内派の歴史の一部だ。お前にも知っておいてもらいたい。
Whoa, what? There's a story behind it?
イザナミ誕生の歴史。
Yo, we're gonna get a history lesson right here.
過去の大きな戦いにおいて内派一族が決して失敗できぬとき。行け！
Was this the Uchiha versus the Sanju? Was it?
Whoa, he just
what happened?
killed all of them. No way.
They can do that. Which clan is that?
They do look like
The armor looks like
armor.
Sanju.
Yeah. He lost eyesight though.
They're gonna use it on each other? What happens?
忍びの世界は結果が全てよ。ほほう、ならばその結果を我が手柄として書き換えてやろうか。俺のイザナギでな。
What?
口ほどにもない。俺が内派、いや、忍び世界を仕切ってみせる。
Who are these guys?
The Uchihas.
But
This is
what are their positions?
その野望、俺が引き継ぐ。この俺のイザナギでな。
They're just killing each other.
このような一族内でのイザナギによる都合のいい結果の奪い合い、それを止めるために作られたのがイザナミだ。
I think that's the A.
Yeah.
争い以外にも解決策はあるはずよ。
俺の手はすでに血で染まっている。立ち止まることなど許さ
She
れるはず
created
もない
it?
あなたは自分を分かってない。自分自身の本当の力を分かってないのよ。
黙れ。
That's the B?
Yeah. See?
No, now it's gonna replay, I think.
今なら引き返せる。 その意志があるのならば私の手を。
Her Sharingan's like a flower.
Oh, he's stuck in the loop.
Oh, too late.
どうしても言うことが聞けないのなら私にも覚悟がある。
He used it.
Oh, but I think the Izanami counters the Izanagi. That's the whole point, because he's stuck in that loop, so even if he uses Izanagi, is no point, right?
I think that's what it is. The loop.
Yeah, he's
it's
in this loop already. Oh, fuck, that's fucked, man. They had to create something to counter their own jutsu.
Yeah, 'cause
the
they're just-
people were using it against each other.
Yeah, pretty much.
イザナギが究極の道術だと思っていたが、イザナミはその上を行く道術ということか。
Damn, that's crazy.
イザナギの現実をねじ曲げる体感がイザナミのループを呼ぶことになるとは。ちゃんとそのループから抜け出る道も作られていた。
Yo, is Kabuto gonna escape?
He can't hear now.
内派の仲間をおごりと怠慢から救うための術だった。
I think he actually needs to accept it.
イザナギで変えられない運命などないはずなのに。自分のしてきたこと、そしてその先に待つ未来を受け止めるのよ。現実を受け止め前に進む。
Fuck, what does KABUTO have to do? He has to accept.
Man, does that mean the girl's eye went blind though?
Yeah.
To save someone?
Yeah.
おのずとイザナミのループは解ける。だからカブトが自分以外の誰かになり変わることをやめれば、ループから出ることはできる。
He's stuck.
So he has to change then as a person.
Yeah.
だが、なぜそんな術をわざわざカブトにかけたんだ。
こいつは昔の俺に似ていた。すべてを手に入れたつもりで、何でもなせると盲信しようとする。だからこそ、己の失敗に怯え、己に失敗はないのだ。
That's what he was doing with Sasuke. He tried to determine Sasuke's fate and
他
everything.
人の力を信用しなくなったのが俺だ。確かにこいつのやっていることは間違っている。だが、こいつだけを責めるのも間違いだ。
Holy shit, what the
カ
frick?
ブトには俺と違い、死ぬ前に気づいてほしい。だからこそ補う者が引き寄せられるように生まれ、そばで対をなして初めて少しでも良い方向へ近づけるのだと思う。イザナギとイザナミの術のように、俺を見て俺になかったものをお前には探してほしい。だから
Is he gonna get...
俺を完璧だったなんて言ってくれるな。まずは。
He's back,
Oh,
he's back.
Oh, no.
Oh my god, frick.
Oh, he's so stuck in it. Holy fuck, I thought he was gonna wake up, man.
はずはない。僕は完璧になる存在だ。こんなのは僕じゃない。
いつまでオロチマルになり変わっている。
He takes the glass.
このループから抜けたいなら、お前の失敗を見つめ直せ。
うるさい。ここでカトンが来るのは分かっている。水流弾の術。シャリンガンで術の先を見よう。
Holy crap, if he never acknowledges it, he's just gonna be suffering in here.
何が失敗だったと言うんだ。この僕のやってきたどこに失敗があったと。僕はただ自分の存在を誰かに見てもらいたいだけだった。認めてもらいたいだけだった。それのどこが失敗だったと言うんだ。こんなとこに閉じ込められなきゃ
Oh my god.
今頃戦争に勝ってとっくに寝てる時間だったのに。
Oh, he's sleeping.
はじめ
Oh
Ugh, I feel bad for him. His whole life he just wanted acknowledgement to be somebody. Because he says he was always a nobody.
どうしたお前この戦争が終わったらどうすんだとりあえずうちに帰るかな戦争が終わって五大国がこのまま仲間でいるならずっと任務で会えてない弟も帰ってきてるかもしれないからさ帰るところがあるやつは羨ましいなお前も来るか俺と一緒に俺のうちは孤児院だからよそれに弟がいたら傷を見てもらうといいありがとう嬉しい
Holy shit, they're making friends. What
今
the
度こ
frick?
そ
Is that Kabuto's? Oh my fucking god! It's the guy that was with
freaking
Kabuto
way.
at the orphanage.
Oh, the first guy?
When
What
he
the
said
frick?
brother.
Oh,
He
to
was
them,
waiting for
they
him.
still think he's on a
He's
mission.
on a mission.
俺はこの葉隠れの内派たちとしてもう一度忍び里を守ることができるもうこの世界に未練はない
なぜだ兄さんにあんなことをさせたこの葉のためになんでまた兄さんが許せても俺がこの葉を許せないこの世に未練がないだと俺をこんな風にさせたのは兄さんなんだぞ
江戸天聖の術を止める因を教えろつくよみ
Tsukiyomi, he's gonna.
Holy
Oh my god.
Yo.
Dude. He's gonna undo the Madara reanimation?
約束を果たしたあとは頼んだぞ
He actually saved everyone.
He's actually gonna do it. What? Yo.
I can't believe it. Itachi's the one stopping the whole
my
war.
God. He actually saved the world. What the frick? We have to go back. What? You noticed it was this guy?
I immediately noticed when he was like, my brother's on a long mission. And I'm like, is he talking about fucking Kabuto? Because he said
okay.
orphanage.
Okay.
It's when he said an orphanage. And my brother can take a look at your wounds because his brother's a
Holy shit.
healer.
Yo, think about it. They're fighting the war, but the war is also...
It's because of freaking Kabuto.
Kabuto's also
oh my
like
God.
in the war, and he could have killed his bro.
I know.
That is messed up.
But he doesn't know.
He doesn't know. I know.
He doesn't even know that
It's-
his brother's even thinking about him. He keeps feeling like he's nobody. That's why he keeps trying to find people that will give him a purpose, give him an
crap.
identity. But
If
he never could find anyone that would acknowledge him in that way.
that means if Kabuto meets with him, Kabuto will be okay.
I think so.
Cause this guy's acknowledging Kabuto.
Yeah, he acknowledges Kabuto.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know though because
What
he's.
the frick?
I mean, Itachi's gonna stop the reanimations, but like at this point, like, is Kabuto even gonna be able to come back out of that thing? Do you think he's gonna accept it?
He has to. How stubborn can you be? Like, he's in this loop, right?
But he doesn't know.
He
how to get out.
he needs to realize that's the thing. You think at a certain point he's gonna give up because it's just too tiring.
Yeah, but that's the thing though. We only know that because they told us. Kabuto himself being in the Izanami, right? He would never know that he has to accept the change. It has to actually just be within yourself because he's never gonna know that accepting that change is gonna break him out of it.
I mean, that's the loop, right? Isn't that the whole thing? Shouldn't it solve itself? Or do you think there's actually people that can't get out of it?
I think some people can't get out of it because it's the change has to be from himself. He has to be willing to change and accept that change, right? Like, unless he accepts that, he'll never break out. We only know about him being able to break out through because they told us that he has to accept the change and then he'll break out, right? But as someone that's stuck in the Izanami loop, right, you will never know that accepting that change will allow you to break out. So he himself has to accept that and change himself, which is, I think, is really difficult. Honestly speaking, like, I think it would be more rare for someone to snap out of it than not to snap out of it. Because, like, what would spark that change? You're in there, you're by yourself with your own thoughts. Like, how can you spark change in yourself? You know what I mean? Usually it's like through an experience, through a conversation with someone else, they would like spark some kind of thought within you that could then spark that change. But if it's just you and your own thoughts, how how can you spark that change? How can you change yourself with just your own thoughts?
Isn't it based on the duration? Like, eventually he's gonna keep thinking about what Itachi's saying to him, right? I'm pretty sure he gets tired, you know what I mean? Like, he'll get sick of doing this, and then maybe the words will actually connect to him.
Yeah.
Because him, with Kabuto telling us the backstory, right? That means he kind of accepts Itachi's words. Right now, he's obviously not gonna take what Itachi said to heart, right? But I feel like in the loop, he's eventually gonna like break down because he can't do this forever.
Well, we'll have to see. I don't know what they're even gonna do with them after.
I can't believe his orphanage brothers here. What the frick?
That was so sad when he was like talking about. I felt really bad for him actually when they started like going through all those experiences he had. Like, always just trying to find somebody that would acknowledge him.
Oh, like what he said about himself, right?
Yeah.
What he wanted?
Yeah, because he just felt like he was nobody.
Yeah.
That's why he would go to all these people and like serve them so wholeheartedly. It's because he wants their acknowledgement. He wants to be recognized as a person, as somebody, and have an identity and purpose.
It's because Orochimaru got him right after the situation.
Yeah.
With the mother, right?
Yeah, freaking Orochimaru, man. He always preys on the vulnerable
If you
children.
think about it, if Kabuto didn't like get to meet Orochimaru, if he like decide to go back to the orphanage to see the kids, then it would turn all right because they still want to see him.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that.
Yeah, he didn't know that.
He only wanted acknowledgement from the mother. That's why that was like the key thing was. That's why that experience was so traumatizing. It's because like the key person that he cared about couldn't even recognize him. So that's why he felt like a nobody. Like the mother gave him an identity, and then immediately after that experience, he felt like a nobody again because the person that gave him that identity didn't even recognize him. So like for him, it's like, who am I even after that? And then immediately after that, it's like with Orochimaru, and then the same experience as well. Like Orochimaru acknowledged him. He was like his right hand man. Like Orochimaru trusted him a lot with everything he did, and he served Orochimaru wholeheartedly, I would say, right? With everything. Like, we always question why Kabuto was doing all this, but the reason was always for himself. Like, he felt that Orochimaru gave him purpose and identity. He felt like an actual being serving Orochimaru, right? But then immediately after Orochimaru dies, it's like, okay, he feels like a nobody again because there's nobody acknowledging him. No one acknowledging him as a person, as a being. Because like before all this, he was basically seen as only a tool by a Danzo, right? Like that just added to it. It's like the mother couldn't recognize you. Danzo like literally just see you as a tool, not even a human. And then Orochimaru comes, gives him purpose, and then Orochimaru disappears after. Like he's just a lost soul that wants acknowledgement and wants to have a bond.
I mean, from the moment his mom, like the mother, died and didn't recognize him, I don't see him going back to the orphanage actually. Because then why would he go back? Because the mother didn't even acknowledge that he's Kabuto, so he wouldn't even have feelings or the need to go back. I mean, I think that's probably what just happened.
So sad.
Now they're just waiting for him. That's
so
a really sad thing about it.
I can't believe the brother's been waiting for him all these years.
Decades probably.
Yeah.
Maybe 2 decades.
I don't know how old Kabuto is. He's slightly older than Naruto, I believe, because during the Chunin exam.
Almost 2 decades though. Yeah. Almost.
I'd say like he's like in his 20s maybe. Yeah. Man.
Wow. Okay, so I guess Itachi's actually saving the world from the reanimation.
I know. This is so sad. Because no one's even gonna know. He fucking saved them once already. And now he's gonna save them again.
No one's gonna know. Except Sasuke. Unless Naruto remembers. But yeah.
It sucks though. No one can talk about it. He'll just live on as a villain.
I think he's okay with that though.
I know, but like being in Sasuke's shoes, I kind of understand, right? It's like, you know the truth, but everyone around you fucking hates your brother when you love your brother and you know like the sacrifices he went through for everyone else. And you hear them like bad mouthing your brother, like how would you feel, right? It's just like frustration. You can't tell them.
Like even now he's frustrated. He's like, why are you helping the village? That like you're in this mess because of them. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, hit the thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. And if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye.
Peace.